Roger Dale Stafford, November 4, 1951, July 1, 1995, was a convicted spree killer and serial killer executed for the 1978 murders of the Lawrence family and 6 employees of a sirloin stockade restaurant in Oklahoma. Stafford never acknowledged his guilt, but Stafford's wife, Verna, implicated him in a total of 34 murders in 7 different states. Stafford began his killing spree on January 12, 1974 by killing 21-year-old Jimmy Earl Berry, a student at the University of North Alabama, working as an assistant manager at a McDonald's restaurant in Muscle Shoals, Alabama. Berry was shot 4 times and the perpetrator robbed the restaurant of $390,000. This crime remained unsolved until 4 years after the incident, when Stafford and his brother Harold were implicated by Dale's wife, Verna. Stafford was never prosecuted for Berry's murder because of the Oklahoma murder convictions. He continued on with his murder spree along with his wife, Verna, and brother, Harold. On June 22, 1978, his wife flagged down the Lawrence family on the side of Interstate 35 near Purcell, Oklahoma, when Melvin Lorenz, 38, his wife, Linda, 31, and their son Richard, 12, were traveling to North Dakota for the funeral of Melvin Lorenz's mother. After the Lorenz family stopped to help, Stafford then robbed and murdered the entire family. 3 weeks later, he murdered 6 employees at a sirloin stockade restaurant in Oklahoma City during the robbery. Capture and trial. 6 days after the sirloin stockade robbery, Harold Stafford died in a motorcycle accident in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Police traced a woman who went to see his body at a local funeral home to Chicago, Illinois, where they found and arrested Verna Stafford. They soon apprehended Roger Stafford as well. On October 17, 1979, he was convicted of all 9 murders and sentenced to death. His wife Verna testified against him and divorced him while he was on death row. She was sentenced to 2 life terms for her part in the crimes. Stafford married again, twice, while awaiting execution. Stafford was executed in Oklahoma by lethal injection on July 1, 1995. In his final moments, Stafford reportedly spoke in tongues to his 3rd wife. Less than 2 weeks later, Assistant Attorney General Sandy Howard received a $5 sirloin stockade gift certificate with the message, "Hey, you got away with it. I am murder sick and you helped sick do it. I am innocent and you know it." Written on the back and signed, Roger Dale Stafford, 103,767. Investigators traced the certificate's origin to a sirloin stockade restaurant in El Reno, Oklahoma, and determined that it had been mailed from McAlester, Oklahoma, where Stafford was imprisoned on July 3, 2 days after Stafford's execution. See also Patrick Sherrill, murdered 14 people in an Edmond, Oklahoma post office before committing suicide. Timothy McVeigh, bombed the Alfred P. Murrah Federal Building in Oklahoma City, killing 168 people. McVeigh was executed by the federal government. General list of serial killers in the United States. References. External links. Roger Dale Stafford at Find a Grave.